Behind every confident child stands a parent who nurtured that confidence with love and faith. Parents, you are your child's first guru, guiding them with wisdom and care. I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to all the parents here today. Your unwavering support, encouragement, and guidance play a vital role in shaping your children's future.
We welcome our dignitaries for this wonderful program of the Little Meruvians and request to accept a token of love. Along with the token of love, there's also a gift from our kitchen garden which is harvested after nurturing it for days. Please accept the fresh and organic veggies. Thank you, Ms. Vidisha and Rasigna. माता पिता वो रोशनी है जिनसे बच्चे अपनी राह पहचानते हैं। आपके निरंतर सहयोग, प्रोत्साहन और सहभागिता ने हमारे विद्यार्थियों के व्यक्तित्व विकास को नई दिशा दी है। आपके इसी समर्थन के कारण बच्चे आत्मविश्वास और गरिमा के साथ इस मंच पर प्रदर्शित करने जा रहे हैं। हम आपके प्रति हार्दिक आभार व्यक्त करते हैं। Dear parents, before we start, we'd like to announce a few essential agreements. Kindly follow them. Please keep your mobile phones on silent. This will allow us to fully enjoy the hard work of the students. Avoid photography and video recording. Our official team will capture the event and the moments will be shared with you later.
Please remain seated during performances to avoid distracting our young artists and the viewing experience for others. Avoid picking up children during the performance. They will be safely dispersed from their designated areas after the event concludes. Kindly use dustbins to maintain the cleanliness. We also request parents to participate in the event quiz shared through our social media Instagram link.
Now, let us unite in harmony and pride as we sing a school song, a melody reflecting our values and spirit. Please join us in this moment of unity. I request everyone to rise and join as we sing our school song.
Let's make a world brighter. Tomorrow is beautiful, day to a better world away. Every step we take up Meru to chase our dreams. Everyone we make up Meru to build our dreams. Come let's live our life, make a happy world. Come let's live our life, make a happy world. Don't trust your fears, you'll never know your strength. Hold on your ground, you'll never quit your dreams. Success is not a struggle, it'll make you stronger. Come let's walk together to carve our way. We hope, we think, we learn to rise beyond. Towards a brighter day, make a better world around. Every step we take that Meru to chase our dreams. Everyone we make that Meru to build our dreams. Come let's live our life, make a happy world. Come let's live our life, make a happy world.
True leadership is not about authority, but about empowering others, fostering growth and inspiring collective success. Ms. Deepa Devakonda is a passionate and dedicated educator with over 12 years of experience in international schooling and curriculum development. She has worked extensively with both the IB and Cambridge curricula and has led multiple academic teams across early and primary years, showcasing a strong commitment to global standards in education. She has served in roles such as IB-PYP Program Coordinator and Head of Foundation Stage, and currently leads the primary school as Headmistress at Meru International School. Ms. Deepa is passionate about inspiring a culture of lifelong learning and strongly believes in value-based education and building confident, compassionate global citizens. She continues to collaborate with teachers, engage with parents, and inspire students through her leadership. Please join me in extending a very warm welcome to Ms. Deepa Devakonda.
Good afternoon. A very warm welcome to one and all. I deem it a great privilege to extend my cordial invite and my pleasure to welcome our special guests for the day. First, we have with us our Group Advisor of Meru Schools, Mr. Nethi Srinivasan. I have among us our School Principal, Ms. Raksha Lapasya, our School Vice Principal, Mr. Biju Thomas, and Vice Principal from Tellapur campus, Ms. Satyavani Penmatsa, and Head of Operations, Mr. Roshan Pillai. Dear parents, teachers, and our young superstars, it's such a joy to see you all today for our annual day, Foundation Stage Annual Day, Cultural Fest, Meru Srujan. At Meru International School, we nurture well-rounded, principled, and future-ready learners who don't just think critically, but also act with right values. Our philosophy is rooted in innovation, lifelong learning, and fostering curiosity, helping every child to grow, succeed, and create a positive impact in the world. And what better platform than today's event we have to witness such attributes come alive on stage through confidence, curiosity, creativity, and powerful expression. So hence, Annual Day isn't just a date in the calendar. It is a day to celebrate talent, the spirit of studenthood. Today is a day where our learners go beyond their classrooms and books and bring learning to life. They learn skills which no textbook or worksheet can teach, because this is where it all blossoms. This year, we chose a theme of a legend whose stories are much more than mere funny episodes. Every joke has a lesson to learn. Every trick has a lesson to learn. Tenali Ramakrishna teaches us that intelligence doesn't have to be serious. It can smile, laugh, question, and still be meaningful. Through this theme, we wanted our learners to imbibe the core values of Indian culture: humility, clever thinking, courage, and kindness that shape strong character and compassionate hearts. Over the past few weeks, the school has been buzzing. Rehearsals every corner, excited little whispers in the corridor, and of course, a few nervous butterflies over here and there, but a whole lot of laughter. Our children have put in so much of effort, and that sparkle of pride in their eyes you will see today on stage. And of course, behind this magic, there's a committed team of teachers, pedagogical leadership team, and staff. They have participated, guided, encouraged, and even sometimes danced and acted along with the students. So I take this moment to thank each one of them for making this evening possible. Yes, we can all have a round of applause for our team. Thank you. And to our wonderful parents, thank you for your trust, patience, and encouragement. These performances go a long way in building confidence and joy of learning. We couldn't do it without your partnership. So thank you. A huge round of applause for our parents as well. So now, I invite you all to sit back, relax, and enjoy where our little ones are going to take us to a world of witty and delightful world of Tenali Ramakrishna. The stage is set, more than ready, and then our little performers, they're all eagerly waiting behind the curtains. So let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you all the Tickle Tales of Tenali. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepa ma'am. We begin our event with a graceful dance performance, offered as a tribute to the Almighty. Through this welcoming dance, we seek blessings for a joyful, successful, and meaningful celebration ahead. To set the stage for this beautiful occasion, our little performers present a classical dance performance celebrating India's rich heritage. Please join me in welcoming them with a big round of applause.
जय जनार्दना कृष्णा राधिकापते नन्दनन्दना कृष्णा रुक्मिणीपते गरुडवाहना कृष्णा गोपिकापते मीपते जय जनार्दना कृष्णा राधिकापते नन्दनन्दना कृष्णा रुक्मिणीपते नीलमोहना कृष्ण सुन्दराकृते तनुजनाशना कृष्ण हरे मुरारी द्वारकापते कृष्ण यादवोन्नता वैष्णवाकृते गुरो जगन्नायका गुरुवायूरप्पा प्रभो विश्वनायका चाणुरान्तका हरे दीनरक्षका दुर्मदान्तका कृष्ण कंसनाशका कमललोचना कृष्ण पापमोचना जय जनार्दना कृष्ण राधिकापते नन्दनन्दना कृष्ण रुक्मिणीपते सुधा चन्दना कृष्ण शेषवाहना मुरळीमोहना कृष्ण हे घना घना पूतनान्तका कृष्ण सत्यजीवना परमपावना कृष्ण पद्मलोचना भक्ततोषणा कृष्ण दैत्यशोषणा हे जनावना कृष्ण श्रीजनार्दना दुष्टशिक्षणा कृष्ण शिष्टरक्षणा सर्वकारणा कृष्ण साधुपोषणा जय जनार्दना कृष्ण राधिकापते नन्दनन्दना कृष्ण रुक्मिणीपते
I'm sure these little Meruvians would have taken you to the land of Brindavan. Do you agree? Thank you so much. Let's come back to Hyderabad Shilpakala Vedika. Music is a rhythm to which everyone grooves to. Now, I call upon our little Meruvians to present a beautiful melody as a welcome song. Let's welcome them.
Check. Check. Check, 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 check.
ऐसा कोई स्वागत करे तो उठ के जाने का मन ही नहीं करेगा, है ना?
Visionaries turn dreams into reality, building foundations for the future. Today, we are honored to have such a visionary, our group advisor for Meru Group of Schools, Mr. Nethi Srinivasan with us. His passion, dedication, and foresight inspires every step forward at Meru International School. Mr. Nethi Srinivasan is a senior management executive with over 35 years of proven leadership across education, business process outsourcing, and telecommunications. He has an outstanding track record of building and scaling award-winning schools nationwide. He currently serves as a strategic advisor to organizations in education, technology, and edtech, and is an independent director on the boards of prominent small and medium enterprises. Nethi sir holds a BTech from MS University, Baroda, and an MBA from XLRI Jamshedpur. He is a certified Six Sigma Black Belt. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Nethi sir. We welcome you, sir.
Hello, good evening everyone. You know, after seeing the first two performances out here, the dance and the welcome song, I'm really eager to see what comes next. And for that reason alone, I'm going to keep my speech very, very short. So good evening, respected grandparents, parents, teachers, all the SLT members out here, and my dear students. For me, this is an absolute joy to stand in front of all of you here as we celebrate one of the most precious occasions in our school, the annual day for the foundation students. This today is going to become a magical place where imaginations run wild, they're free, every child shines, and not just as a performer, but as a growing individual finding his or her own voice. You know, for the young ones preparing for this event, you know, has been full of excitement, and as also for the teachers. It's been a journey of friendship, discovery, learning, you know, stuff they never knew about. And behind the scenes, you should have seen what the excitement was all about. I was in the school, day in, day out, I saw kids practicing really hard and really diligently. I'm sure all of that is going to show up on the stage today. So every giggle that you hear, you know, everything that you see out here is very, very natural. It's coming from inside them. All the parents out here, we want to thank you. I know Deepa ma'am already said that, but for your unwavering support, and most importantly, for trusting us with your children's first steps in learning. Your encouragement here as well as at home, it helps them grow. It helps them grow confident, resilient, and not just on stage, but every day in everything that they do. These early memories that you're going to be sharing with them and they're going to be sharing with you, they are going to lay a foundation which is going to stay forever. You know, I must admit out here that I have a wall of photographs in my home, which is all family pics, and half of them are of the annual days of my children. And they still bring a smile to my face, as I'm sure today, as you carry all the memories that you have today, you're going to cherish them, not just for today, but forever. So as you watch the show today, remember that these are little children, some little mistakes are going to happen, you know. Cheer not just for the perfect performances, but for the courage that it takes, for the joy that they bring you, for the spirit of community that each child brings. If you see a frozen face or missed line, you know, all that is fine. It's part of the learning. It's part of a wonderful adventure of learning. So let's cherish these magical moments, continue celebrating their curiosity, enthusiasm, and the dreams of our little stars. Thank you very much, and please enjoy the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your inspiring words, sir. Leadership is not about a title or a designation. It is about impact, influence, and inspiration. Today, we are honored to have our principal, Ms. Raksha Lapakshya, an accomplished educator with over 18 years of international curricula. She has served with excellence as an IB and Cambridge specialist, shaping meaningful learning experiences for both students and teachers. Her vision and dedication to nurturing emotional intelligence make her a truly inspiring leader.
Every year at Meru is a journey of growth, learning, and joyful discovery. As we continue our annual day celebrations, let's take a moment to reflect on our journey. To present this year's milestones, achievements, and memorable moments, we invite our Honorable Principal Raksha Ma'am and the Student Council members onto the stage. Head boy, Sri Suhas Kalakonda, Head girl, Lakshmi Sarayu Adepu, Junior Head boy, Rudvi Chuttibamma, Junior Head girl, Shambhavi Arya.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'll just take a few more minutes between you and enjoying the annual day celebration. So warm greeting to the August gathering, advisor to the group of schools, Mr. Srinivas Neti, distinguished member of senior leadership team from Miyapur and Tellapur campus, our esteemed parents and grandparents and siblings of my dear Meruvians, dedicated teachers, Meru staff, and all our wonderful students who are just waiting behind the screens to mesmerize all of you. It's truly an honor and privilege to welcome you to Meru Srujan and the presentation of the annual report. This evening, we gather to celebrate the remarkable accomplishments of our students and to reflect on the inspiring journey we have undertaken together as a community, all of us. At Meru International School, we proudly nurture what we call Generation Meru, learners who are academically proficient, original in their ideas, forward-thinking in their approach, and grounded in empathy. Our vision is to shape adaptable, confident individuals who are prepared to thrive in the dynamic landscape of the 21st century. In today's world, which is marked by climate changes, social inequalities, economic uncertainties, we believe education is the most powerful tool for building a better tomorrow. By fostering environmental responsibility, embracing diversity, and open new pathways for growth, with initiatives like MCLAP and Meru Pravinya, we provide our students with hands-on opportunities to develop leadership, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills, which will help them have a great future. Through these programs, Meru International School prepares students not only for their successful careers, but also so that they become principled global citizens ready to navigate the complex world and the challenges with assurance, ingenuity, and a strong sense of responsibility. With this foundation in mind, let's take a closer look at Meru this year through the lens of academic excellence, university placements, new initiatives, leadership development, co-curricular achievements, the school awards that we have been honored with, and the vision for the future. Our student leaders truly embody the values and spirit of Meru International School. We are privileged to have them present the key highlights of the annual report this afternoon. With immense pride, I invite the Student Council to take the stage. Please join me in giving a warm round of applause as we welcome the student leaders of Meru International School. Head boy, Suhas Kalakonda. Head girl, Lakshmi Sarayu. Primary head boy, Rudvi Chuttibamma. And primary head girl, Shambhavi Arya. With great pride, I now invite Suhas to take over and lead us into the next segment of the presentation.
Thank you, Raksha ma'am. The academic journey at Meru International School is defined not only by innovation and holistic learning, but also by the consistent pursuit of academic excellence. Each year, our students rise to new heights, embodying the values of dedication, perseverance, and intellectual curiosity that Meru stands for. The academic year 2025 to 2026 has been no exception. Our Meruvians have once again showcased their brilliance in the board examinations, reinforcing the school's reputation for nurturing future-ready achievers. Meruvians have demonstrated excellence and dedication, achieving remarkable results that reflect the high standards of education at our institution. This academic year has been a landmark of excellence for our school. We proudly recorded a remarkable school average of 84% in the secondary school examination, with 4 of our students achieving a perfect 100 in individual subjects. In the senior secondary examination, our students delivered an outstanding 100% pass result, with over 94% securing first division and 2 cent scorers in 1 or more subjects in the CBSE board examination 24 to 25. In IGCSE, our students secured 37 A stars and 45 A's. Our students have also secured 8 ICE distinctions as well. In advanced subsidiary level, our students secured 8 A's. These results stand as a testament to our students' dedication, our teachers' relentless guidance, and the school's unwavering commitment to academic brilliance. The Cambridge Checkpoint exam is an international assessment that measures students' understanding in core subjects and tracks their academic progress. We are proud to announce the results, showcasing the remarkable performance of our Meruvians. Our Cambridge primary and lower secondary learners have performed exceptionally well, achieving scores that are consistently above the international average across all 3 subjects. These results highlight the hard work of our students, the dedication of our teachers, and the effectiveness of the learning approach, placing our learners confidently above international standards. The academic year 2024 to 25 has been a remarkable one for Meru International School, marked by an impressive set of university placements for the class of 2025. This year, 37 students secured admissions to prestigious institutions in India and abroad, including Ashoka University, Mahindra University, Manipal University, VIT, Hyderabad Central University, SRM, Geetham, Amity University, and even UNSW in Australia. Their chosen programs span a wide spectrum, from engineering, computer science, AI and machine learning, and biotechnology, to emerging fields like criminology, economics, media studies, and business management. The strong representation of Meru students across these universities clearly reflects both their academic readiness and the ever-strengthening guidance provided by our career counseling department. Meru International School is committed to expanding global university collaborations, diversifying higher education pathways, and helping students build strong profiles through internships, research, and skill development. Strengthening its alumni network for mentorship and career support, Meru aims to empower every learner to pursue a university path aligned with their strengths and aspirations. At Meru International School, we believe in the transformative power of education, fueled by innovative pedagogies, exceptional faculty, and the seamless integration of emerging technologies. Now, I invite Saryu to give you a glimpse into the initiatives and leadership development at Meru International School.
Thank you, Suhas. This year, we embraced a series of transformative initiatives to ensure every Meruvian is prepared for the dynamic world ahead. Our vision of holistic learning spans across 5 pillars: future-ready education, physical and emotional well-being, tech-powered learning, environmental consciousness, and service-mindedness. STREAM education has now expanded from primary to middle school, nurturing curiosity and innovation from an early age. AI-powered classrooms bring personalized learning to every child, making education adaptive and inclusive. Meru Pravinya ignites creativity and problem-solving through entrepreneurial lessons, inspiring students to think beyond boundaries. This year, we also initiated Meru Pravinya Juniors exclusively for our grade 5 students who came up with such brilliant ideas. From well-being challenges for young learners to peer counseling led by well-being captains for teens, we prioritize emotional resilience and mental strength. Our community achieved an incredible milestone of 2 million minutes of reading, cultivating a lifelong love for knowledge. Initiatives like the Kitchen Garden and Meru Elevator Talks, delivered in multiple languages across grades, broadens perspectives and connects students to real-world ideas. University visits, industry expert talks, and diverse internship opportunities open doors to future careers and global exposure. Meru Maidan, our after-school sports program, now welcomes learners as young as EY2, fostering skills and passions beyond academics. Students and the Meru community raised 2 lakh rupees donated to Meru Aveksha, an initiative providing children of migrant workers with quality education, hygiene, and well-being. Run in collaboration with My Home Group and COVE, these centers offer structured learning in English, math, Hindi, and social studies across 4 My Home project sites. Our students not only donate, but they also spend time by volunteering every month and on special days such as Dashara and Children's Day. Together, these initiatives empower Meruvians to thrive in an ever-changing world, equipped with knowledge, compassion, and a deep sense of responsibility towards the planet and humanity. At Meru International School, we believe leadership is one of the most vital competencies to students to master. To nurture this, we have created diverse platforms and initiatives that allow students to actively practice and refine their leadership skills. Highlights include the student-led Meru Youth Parliament, bringing students closer to the values of Indian democracy, the annual student-led carnival, and a dynamic student council that drives impactful initiatives. This year, we introduced new positions to the student council, thoughtfully designed to equip our Meruvians with the present essential skills required for a 21st century learner. The new added roles are Eco-Monitor, Kindness Ambassador, Sustainability Captain, Well-Being Captain, Mental Health Captain, and Entrepreneurship Leader. Programs such as Meru Uttan workshops, Self-Governance Day, Junior MUN, and student-led parent-teacher meetings further strengthen their leadership journey. Meru has added one more feather to its cap by launching NCC program, and 25 students are already enrolled in the 1st Battalion. During Digi Week, students even reversed roles by teaching teachers new digital skills, while initiatives like the No Litter campaign instilled responsibility and civic awareness. Through these experiences, our students evolve into confident, responsible leaders ready to make a difference. Now I invite Rudvi and Shambhavi to talk about and celebrate the achievements of Meruvians on the field as well as on stage.
Thank you, Sariv. This year has been a stellar one for Meruvians in sports. Our young athletes displayed remarkable strength, discipline, and sportsmanship across multiple tournaments. From track events to team games, they showcased extraordinary determination and brought pride to our school with their outstanding performances. Here's a quick glimpse of the sporting successes from grades 3 to 12 across multiple prestigious events. We won first position and scored 4 gold medals in basketball and table tennis competitions. We also received 2 silver medals in table tennis in the 6 to 12 segment. In badminton, chess, and football, we won 6 bronze medals. In the state-level yoga competition conducted by the Telangana government, amongst the 500 plus participants, 3 Meruvians have qualified for the finals, a proud moment for our school. Now, moving on to the Meru Marvels, which showcases our Meruvians who have done exceptionally well at various zonal, district, and national level competitions. Tanisha of grade 12 has won a silver medal in CBSE South Zone swimming competition. Vishal Reddy of grade 11 has won gold in South Zone karate competition and gold in SGF erstwhile Rangareddy district. Shri Ram of grade 12 has won 3 bronze medals in skating competition at national level. Sanvika of grade 7 has been selected to participate in the School Games Federation of India basketball competition. Thank you. Now I kindly request Shambhavi to take over.
Thank you, Rudvi. This year has been a remarkable journey for Meruvians. Our students showed great dedication, skill, and confidence in various inter-school and state-level competitions. From art and dance to music and drama, they showed their exceptional talents and brought home many achievements. Here's a quick glimpse of their success. Inter-school competitions. This year, Meruvians showcased their artistic brilliance across 7 major inter-school competitions, featuring 25 plus categories and 4,000 plus participants from 110 plus schools. In this extensive league of talent, our students excelled remarkably, securing 20 plus awards across painting, music, theatre, and dance. Building on these achievements, our students further extended their excellence at the state-level art competition conducted by the government of Telangana, where 210 plus schools and 5,000 plus students competed. From these large numbers, 33 Meruvians advanced to the semi-finals and 5 reached the finals, and the team won multiple outstanding appreciation awards and along with a 3rd position at the state level. Continuing this streak, Meruvians also participated in 5 inter-school art competitions where 200 plus participants from EY to grade 12 competed. Our students delivered exceptional results, securing 5 first positions, 1 second position, and 3 third positions. Alongside these milestones, our dancers made their presence felt in 6 inter-school dance competitions, participating across Western and classical group categories for grades 3 to 8. Competing among 500 plus participants, they secured 3 first positions, 4 second positions, and 1 third position. Extending their talent to the musical arena, Meruvians also participated in 3 group band and group singing competitions. Among 30 plus participating schools, our talented performers proudly secured top 3 positions in all events. Adding to the performing arts success, our drama team showcased exceptional stagecraft and brought home the first position among 20 competing schools, marking yet another proud accomplishment. Crowning all these achievements, Vaibhavi represented Meru on a national platform and secured 2nd place in the national level Bharatanatyam competition. A remarkable individual honor that elevates our institution's artistic prestige. Thank you. Now I kindly request Raksha ma'am to take over.
Thank you, Shambhavi, and my dear student council. As we bring the annual report to a close, we pause to appreciate the transformative journey shared this year. Guided by our collective vision, we are shaping students who think independently, act with integrity, and stand firmly by their values. For us, true success lies in the character, empathy, and sense of purpose our learners embody and the difference they strive to make in the world. In this very commitment to meaningful growth that is reflected in our prestigious awards and recognitions we are proud to share today. Each a testament to our commitment to excellence and progressive educational practices we follow at Meru. In the Times of India ranking 2025, we achieved 3rd rank in the international curriculum category for the West Zone and 5th rank in Hyderabad. We secured 1st rank as the AI-empowered School of Excellence in West Zone and 3rd in Hyderabad. In Educational World 2025, our Miyapur branch was awarded Best Digital Infrastructure and Learning Ecosystem, placing 4th in India, 2nd in Telangana and Hyderabad. At the Indian Education Conclave 2025, our Miyapur branch earned the title of Best International School, and our Tellapur branch was acclaimed for its Best Innovative Curriculum. The Brainfeed Splink Pro Awards recognized us with the Best Sports Implementation School Award. At the same time, in Educational World 2025, our Tellapur branch received the Design Thinking and Experiential Learning Leader Award, ranked 7th in India, 2nd in Telangana and Hyderabad. Added to all these, our founder director, Ms. Meghna Gorukanti Jupali, was honored among the top 20 women icons, emerging visionaries at the Indian Education Conclave 2025. She also received the AI Education Visionary Award at NextGen World AI Awards and the ET Women Brands Award by the Times of India 2025. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to every member of the Meru community, students, parents, educators, and partners for your unwavering support, which has truly been instrumental in bringing us to where we are today. As we stand at a very interesting time in the education world with AI and tech trying to make its foray into the sector, please be rest assured that Meru is ready to take that challenge and guide the students to use the technology wisely and ethically. We are nurturing not just leaders, not just learners, but leaders, innovators, and compassionate global citizens together. We are building a future that is brighter, more inclusive, and guided by integrity. A future where knowledge, resilience, and empathy thrive, and where our collective efforts create lasting and meaningful impact. As we move forward, let us continue to uphold the belief that true education is defined not only by success, but by the difference we make in the world around us. Thank you all, Jai Hind, and let's enjoy the show now.
Thank you, ma'am, and my dear students. Dear parents, to keep our young learners engaged and ensure they don't miss the fun, as you're having the fun over here, a screen has been arranged in the green room for them to watch the program. Please note that EY1 students will be dispersed only after they change their costumes after their performance. Kindly note this. One parent may enter the green room to pick up their child and then return to enjoy the rest of the program. Dispersal for EY2 to grade 2 students will take place only after the program concludes. We want you to sit, relax, and enjoy the show. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibrant culture performance by our little Meruvians. Let the celebration begin.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
reading? It's Panchatantra Tales. The story I'm reading has a monkey and a crocodile. The crocodile tries to trick the monkey, but the monkey is too smart. Ha 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 ha! I remember that one. I'm reading Harry Potter. There are flying brooms, talking pictures, and even staircases that move. Imagine if our schools tested that. Whoa, that sounds magical. Then I will be searching for my classroom the whole day. I love stories where cleverness wins, whether it's magic or tricks. You know, my grandmother told me a story like that yesterday about Tenali Raman. Tenali Raman? Who is he? Ah, Tenali Raman. He was known for his great intelligence and quick wit, qualities that earned him a place in the Vijayanagara kingdom, serving in King Krishnadevaraya's court. But tell me, was he born clever or did he become clever later? పువ్వు పుట్టగానే పరిమళిస్తుంది అని సామెత. తెనాలి రామకృష్ణ పుట్టక ముందే అతని గొప్పతనం గురించి స్వయంగా కాళీదేవియే చెప్పటం జరిగింది. That's the interesting part. His story began even before his birth, with unusual incidents, prayers, blessings, and a little bit of mischief. Really? Even before his birth? You mean he started being smart in his mother's tummy? Avunu, Ramakrishna Karna Janmudu. Let's go back to the little town of Tenali where it all began. Long ago, in the small town of Tenali, there lived a poor priest named Ramakrishnaya and his wife Lakshmamma. They longed for a child. Oh Lord, bless us with a child. We will raise with care and love. Fear not, my children, you shall have a son. He will not be strong with muscles, but strong with brains. He will make kings laugh, enemies bow, and even the goddess herself giggle. Truly, mother? Yes, but beware. His tongue will be as sharp as a sword. If his tongue is sharp like a sword, then I will make sure his heart is soft like butter. ఎందుకంటే అతడు వికటకవిగా పేరు తెచ్చుకుంటాడు. వికటకవి పదం ఎటు నుండి చదివినా ఒకేలాగా పలుకుతాం. అదే విధంగా రామకృష్ణ ఏది చెప్పినా కవిత్వం అవుతుంది. Look, my little boy is here, my dear Ramakrishna.
పగలని చుక్క పెట్టనా బోసి నవ్వుల భాషతో నువ్వు పిచ్చి తల్లికి ఊసులు చెబుతూ పలకరిస్తావు గోపాల బాలుడమ్మ నా చందమామ పదే పదే చూసుకున్నా తనివి తీరదమ్మ రారా కన్నా కడుపారా కన్నా నా చిటికెలు వింటూ చూస్తావే నేనెవరో తెలుసా నాన్న నేను ఆడించే నీ అమ్మనురా నువ్వు ఆడుకునే నీ బొమ్మనురా
Ayyo, look at that naughty smile. He looks ready to play tricks already. నా చిన్ని తండ్రిని చూడండి ఎంత ముద్దుగా ఎంత సొగసుగా ఉన్నాడో.
చిన్ని తండ్రి నిన్ను చూడగా వెయ్యి కళ్ళైనా సరిపోవురా
He will grow up to be great. You will see. Wait, let me see the stars of this baby. Oh, these stars are twinkling with trouble. He will confuse the clever and teach the wise. He will make everyone wear their thinking hats with question and mischief. Ayyo, trouble already. Then I must hide my mangoes before he learns to walk. Hide mangoes. Ayyo, I have to hide my cookie pots too. This ball might make them dance. And I will hide my coins. He looks like he will take us all before he turns 5. हे ज्ञानी बाबा जरा कुछ अच्छा बोलिए इस बार तो हमारी बेस भी मुस्कुराएगी क्या But he will also be clever, right? Yes, very clever. That boy's wit will one day even leave the king speechless. And just as the astrologer said, little Rama didn't take long to prove his words true. So, let's meet this little bundle of curiosity, the boy who could make the whole village laugh and think at the same time. Haji, why doesn't the sun sleep at night? And why don't chickens wear footwear? Ayyo, Rama, you never stop asking. Sometimes I worry what you will grow into. But your questions make me smile, Kanna. What kind of a question is that, little one? The sun sleeping? Chickens wearing footwear? Ayyo. If the sun goes to sleep, who will wake up our roosters in the morning? If chicken starts wearing footwear, the cobbler will be the richest man in the village. He has already started troubling us. If we keep asking questions like this, even our cows will stop giving milk and start answering. Next he will ask why trees don't wear hats.
अरे वाह, ये तो बुरा सवाल नहीं है। अरे भाई, इसके दिमाग में सवालों की फैक्ट्री है क्या? हाँ अजी, if I eat lots of lettuce, will I become round like a moon? Just look at him. The astrologer was right. But what to do? Curiosity is dancing in his head. Ha ha ha! That's our Tenali Rama. From this we learn when a child is curious and asks a question, it opens the door to learning. Tenali Rama showed us the power of curiosity and critical thinking. But life has a way of moving forward. Soon, young Tenali set out with his mother to the grand city of Vijayanagara. Little Tenali and his mother reached the dazzling city of Vijayanagara, a city of markets, temples, scholars, and laughter. Tenali was just a boy, but oh, his eyes sparkled with curiosity, always eager to explore and ask questions. Let's see what happens in the busy vegetable market. Tenali, behave yourself. We are here to buy vegetables, not jokes. But Amma, jokes are free, vegetables are costly. That's true, Tenali. Fresh brinjals, best in Vijayanagara, shiny and round like purple gels. Wow, they really shine. Bro, are you sure these aren't royal jewels from the king's garden? Of course, my vegetables are fit for kings and queens. Look at that brinjal, so round. It could roll to the palace to make the king happy. And that carrot looks like it's practicing to stand tall for the parade. Even the drumsticks look ready to play music for the royal chef. Not only Tenali can make funny poems out of vegetables, he can also make everyone a poet. Yes, soon the whole market will be dancing too. Vendors, customers, even the baskets of vegetables will join in. Imagine vendors rhyming about onions and tomatoes. And customers gathering around just to hear their voices, laughing, clapping, or even joining in with their own funny rhymes. Well, if my vegetables can dance and sing, I'll sell them double the price. Then, Amma, we should buy them quickly before they start demanding triple the price. Ha ha ha! And knowing you, Rama, you'll probably bargain so well that they will end up paying you to take it. Aha! Look at these chatterboxes, always turning the market into a comedy show. But auntie, this word brings smiles to the market. That's what more than money. Thank you, friend. Maybe one day I'll open a shop, not of vegetables but of laughter. Yes, Tenali's Laughter Market. Free smile for everyone. Free smile for everyone. Free smile for everyone. Free smile for everyone. Ayyo Rama, enough is enough. If you don't stop this, all the vegetable sellers will chase us away. Let's go now. There's a dance show starting in the market.
So, young Tenali grew up in mischief and laughter. He never sat in a gurukul like other children, but the whole town became his classroom. Yes, instead of books, he learned from the market, the streets, the poets, and even the magicians of Vijayanagara. In the grand city of Vijayanagara, even the streets were filled with poetry. Scholars often sat under trees, reciting verses about their mighty king. But sometimes little Tenali and his friends sneaked in to listen and of course to add a pinch of mischief. సత్యమే శాశ్వతము అసత్యమే నశించును ధర్మ మార్గమున నడిచిన వాడే నిజమైన రాజు. Truly said, just like truth never fades, our king shines as a guiding light for his people. Yes, his courage and wisdom protect the kingdom and inspire everyone to do their best. Or perhaps he is like a golden mango in summer, rare, treasured and admired by all. A mango king? That's a funny thought. Yes, and Tenali will need a clever plan to describe him. Quick, say something. Make them smile. Yes, show your clever side. महापंडितों क्षमा कीजिए, अगर राजा सूरज के तरह है और उनकी दया सबको गर्मी देती है तो क्या ताजमहल पर सनस्क्रीन लगानी चाहिए? अगर उनका साहस बारिश बनकर आता है तो आत्मविश्वास छाते जैसा होना चाहिए, सबको सुरक्षित और खुश रखने के लिए. Ayyo Rama, your cleverness will make everyone stop and listen. Yes, Amma, that's what I want to do. This boy, he turns clever ideas into fun words, yet somehow makes sense. Indeed, if he keeps this up, his wit might outshine even poetry one day. Ha 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 ha, Tenali, you're funnier than a jester. Yes, and smarter than all these scholars put together. This boy, he makes everyone laugh, yet we all understand him. Mark my words, one day his wit will reach the king himself. I just hope his tongue doesn't get him into too much trouble. Trouble? Trouble follows you like a shadow. Then I'll be the cleverest shadow in Vijayanagara. Clever now. But one day, this cleverness must feed you, not just make people laugh. Dum dum. Even my drum loves Tenali's clever words. Yes, his wit is like music, lively, clever, and full of surprises, inviting everyone to join in the laughter and fun. And so, even in his childhood, Tenali's sharp tongue and quick wit surprised everyone in Vijayanagara. While others memorized verses in the Gurukul, Tenali was engaged in learning from life itself, from the market, streets, poets, and even the laughter of friends. Even as a boy, little Tenali showed us that a clever mind and a brave heart can turn mischief into wisdom. We too must stay curious, confident, and thoughtful in every step we take. But little did he know, his journey was only beginning. Very soon, an event was about to happen that would change his life forever.
And that's how Tenali grew up. Clever, quick, and always ready with a smart idea. One day in Yaba village, there was a big feast being prepared by a royal cook. He wanted only rich people to eat. But guess what? Our Tenali Rama never lets greedy people win, especially when food smells this good. He uses his brain like Wi-Fi, always connecting people to new lessons. The food smells so good. Let's see what magic Tenali does now. Oh, my nose is dancing. My tummy is singing. Feed me, please. I will eat so much today. Even my shadow will gain more weight. Meow. Who is cooking something yummy? My tummy already knows. I'm feeling really hungry. Akali, chala akali. Attention. Only those with the token can enter the royal feast. But we don't have a token. No token, no laddu. Smells like feast. Next smell no invitation. Meow. No laddu? Don't worry. I will find a way in. Tenali, but how? You don't have a token either. Are you gonna borrow someone's laddu? Ha. No. Watch me. With is my token. Shh. Tenali, if you get food, don't forget me. I'm your furry partner. Only rich people can enter. Poor people go away. The feast is not for everyone. Rich or poor, see how I will open the door. After all, who can say no to free sweets? And you! Do not let any poor people in. Token, please. No token, no laddu. And no tricks either. And even angling without tokens will be in big trouble. I'm watching everyone closely. No token, no laddu. Watch closely. With is stronger than tokens. Good morning, sirs. I'm here on a very important mission. I'm the official taste tester for my noble master. मेरे मालिक अभी रास्ते में हैं। थोड़ी देर में पहुंच जाएंगे। उनसे पहले मैं खाना चखने आया हूँ। Taste tester for rich master? Yes, and he sent me to check the laddus first. Only if I approve, he will enter. Otherwise, he might cancel the feast. Does that make sense? Well, we can't waste royal sweets, can we? They are too delicious to throw away. Everyone should get a small taste to enjoy. Actually, I too want to taste. If they want rich guests, then which guest they shall see. That will be us. Tenali is a genius. He always finds a way. I hope our tummies will be happy till we are inside. Otherwise, they might start growling louder than us. Then everyone will think there's a hungry lion around. Everyone walk like kings and queens. Big steps, proud faces. And remember, a tiny giggle can turn you into justice. Meow! I'm already walking like a queen. Tail high and paws light. Hey! You look funny, but also rich. This one walks like a king, or maybe a duck. I am the richest one. Give me laddus now. Show me some savories. Bring the laddus. I must take the fluffiness. Show me the pongal. I want to taste it. Meow! Make way for a royal cat inspector. And what a fine inspector you are. Okay, cello. Let's all go and enjoy laddus. Wait! Where is the rich master? Who let all these taste testers in? Hey, you! What did I say? Only rich! Ha! My hungry tummy is the rich master. Surprise! Feast approved. Mission Laddu complete. Taste tester succeed. See, everyone is smiling. Even my tail is doing a happy jig. This is the funniest royal feast ever. Who needs a king when Thanali is around? Okay, fine. Everyone eats today. And no hiding laddus in your pocket. Everyone? Okay. Sonu, Monu, Raju, come, let's all enjoy.
भोजनालय भोजन का है हिमालय लगी है भूख जम के खाऊंगा पेट भर के सजा है भोजनालय भोजन का है हिमालय लगी है भूख जम के खाऊंगा पेट भर के
ಗಾರೆಲಲ್ಲ ಅಯ್ಯಾರೆ ಬೂರೆಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರವರ ಗಾರೆಲಲ್ಲ ಅಯ್ಯಾರೆ ಬೂರೆಲಿಲ್ಲ ಒಕ್ಕೋರೆ ಅರಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾಗೆ ಚೆಲ್ಲ వివాహ భోజనంబు ఇంతైన వంటకంబు ఇయాల వారి జిందు ఒక్కొక్క నాకే ముందు
लड्डू लाल पेड़ा इमरती नान खटाई बूंदी सोन हलवा रसगुल्ला रसमलाई काला गुलाब जामुन खाऊंगा पेट भर के सजा है भोजनालय भोजन का है हिमालय लगी है भूख जम के खाऊंगा पेट भर के
Tenali Rama's cleverness made a greedy feast into a joyful meal for everyone. Tenali's clever thinking showcased both creativity and teamwork, qualities we embrace and celebrate daily. But Tenali's story doesn't end here. That night, he started thinking, what is true wisdom and where can I find it? Soon, his path will lead him to the dark temple of Kali Ma. And so, one quiet night, guided by the twinkling stars and his burning question, young Rama set out on a strange journey. He had decided to find the answer to his question, what is true wisdom? His feet led him to the mysterious temple of Kali Ma. The answer was waiting for him in a place where shadows danced, bells echoed, and even the wind whispered secrets. Are you ready to follow Tenali into the dark temple of Kali Ma? Hold your breath, because the real adventure begins now. I am feeling sleepy. Let me take rest. अरे ए रामू, हमेशा सोता रहता है। काम तो जैसे इसका दुश्मन है। हमें देखो, खेतों में पसीना बहा रहे हैं, पानी डो रहे हैं, खाना बना रहे हैं, और इसे देखो, राजा की तरह पेट के नीचे आराम फरमा रहा है। Does he even know what hard work is? I bet he'll find a clever way out of everything, just like always. If laziness was a prize, Rama would win first place every time. But somehow he always surprises us with his clever tricks. And I wonder what fun idea he'll come up with next. అవును, కానీ అతన్ని తక్కువ అంచనా వేయకు. అతని ఆలోచన కత్తిలాగా పదునుగా ఉంటుంది. అతను చూడడానికి అలా కనిపిస్తాడు, కానీ పండితులకి ఆశ్చర్యం కలుగుతుంది సుమి. మన ఊరిలో ఎవరు పరిష్కరించలేని సమస్యలను ఈ రాముడు చిటికిలో పరిష్కరిస్తాడు. అంతేకాకుండా తమాషాలు చేస్తూ మన అందరినీ నవ్విస్తాడు కూడా. Remember last week? He tricked the shopkeeper and got 2 mangoes for the price of 1. Mark my words. One day this boy will make a whole village proud. He really is full of surprises, isn't he? I can't wait to see what he does next. Who knows? Maybe he'll become famous one day. Ah, what a nice nap. Why to walk in the hot sun when I can rest under the tree and be happy? On the same day, a wise sage came to the village and saw Rama was wasting his time under the tree. Rama, listen to me. You cannot spend your life just like this. Without study and hard work, your cleverness will be wasted. If you truly want wisdom and wealth, pray to Goddess Kali. Only she can bless you. Go at once to her temple and chant her mantra 100,000 times. Then she will surely appear before you.
But do you know what Rama did next? He was playful, but also clever. Deep inside, he also wanted something more. He wished to be blessed by the powerful goddess Kali. So he decided to pray to her. As Rama reached the temple, he saw the villagers gathered for a special puja. They were offering flowers, lighting lamps, and chanting prayers to Goddess Kali. Their voices rose together in a joyful song, filling the temple with devotion and music. And now Rama could sit under the tree and began chanting Goddess Kali's name again and again and again. Are you curious to find what happens next?
Om Krim Kalikai Namaha. Om Krim Kalikai Namaha. Om Krim Kalikai Namaha. Om Krim Kalikai Namaha. Oh, even my voice is getting tired. I hope Goddess Kali blesses me soon. Om Krim Kalikai Namaha. Om Krim Kalikai Namaha. Rama, you have recited my sacred mantra. I am pleased and I have appeared before you. Rama, I am your goddess. Why are you laughing? Ma, I was just thinking you have 1,000 noses. If we ever cut a cold, how will you clean them all? Oh, Rama, you are truly bold. No one has ever spoken to me like this before. Kalima was both impressed and amused by Rama's boldness, so she decided to test him. Rama, look, here are 2 bowls. One has milk. If you drink it, you will become very wise. The other has curd. If you eat it, you will become very rich. But remember, you can choose only one. Rama, take the milk. Be wise. Then everyone will respect you. No, take the curd. Be rich, then you can buy anything you want. Why be wise when being rich can solve all your problems? If I take milk, I'll be wise, but poor. If I take curd, I'll be rich, but silly. Why should I choose only one? Let me mix both. Make classy and have a new drink. It is a healthy one as it is sugar-free. अरे नहीं, इसने दोनों कटोरों से खा लिया। ये तो मना है। अब क्या होगा? అయ్యో దేవి కోపిస్తుందేమో లేదా అతని తెలివికి గర్వపడుతుందేమో. రాముడి ముఖం చూడండి, అతనికి ఏమాత్రం భయం లేదు. Clever Rama, you have tricked even me. No one has ever dared to do this before. From today, I bless you with both wisdom and wealth. Rama, you have shown that true wisdom is not only in knowledge or wealth, but in cleverness guided by courage and faith. You used your wit with respect and faith. That is the true path of learning. Remember, a little wit and wisdom can solve the biggest problem. We must always be confident and responsible and think carefully. And that is how Rama, with his quick wit and courage, won the blessings of Goddess Kali. The news of his cleverness and the goddess's kindness quickly spread throughout the village. The villagers were so happy that they all came together to celebrate. They sang, clapped, and performed a joyful dance to thank Goddess Kali for her blessings.
सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमायति सद्विता
मेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्द्य शिरोदिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते
ऐगिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरधर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि किल्बिषमोषिणि घोषरते तनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
Goddess Kali, Tenali Rama felt wiser, braver, and sharper than ever. With it, he wished to serve the king and had a funny idea about how to enter the palace. Tenali was confident that with his cleverness he could achieve anything. That very day, he dreamt of joining the royal court and began planning a smart way to get inside. On his way to the palace, Tenali met Tatacharya, the royal priest. Tatacharya was an important man in the palace who advised the king and kept a careful eye on everyone. He was very serious and wise, always watching for clever tricks. Hey boy, where are you headed today? And what is your name? Gurudev, I am Rama and I wish to enter the palace and become the part of the royal court. It is not that easy to enter the palace. Only those with cleverness and wit are welcome. Let me test you first. Rama, if you eat one laddu and then 2 more laddus, how many laddus will you have in your belly? Zero, Tatacharya. Zero? How? Because I already ate them all before you finish the question. And what if your tongue is longer than your legs? Then I can whisper my funny jokes to the king from far across the hall and make him ill. This village boy is full of tricks. I must keep my eyes open and watch him very carefully. Tenali wanted to enter the royal court, not just to see the king, but to use his cleverness and humor to bring laughter and wisdom to Vijayanagara. To do this, he joined a group of performers going to the palace. He hoped to sneak inside, and at last he found a clever way to get inside. Hey, look at me. My dance is called the Shaky Notice Dance. Stop. Who is this wiggly boy? This boy is truly strange, and his dance is so fun. Ha ha ha. Almighty God, please let me in. I will dance so well that even your mustache will smile. అరే నువ్వు నన్ను ఆకట్టుకోవడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తున్నావా సరే సరే కానీ నువ్వు ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా హడావిడి చేసావనుకో రాజు గారికి నువ్వు రహస్యంగా చేస్తున్న నాట్యం గురించి చెప్పేస్తాను. చింతపడకు మీరు ఎవరు ఈ బండిలో పడరు. Here comes the dance performers, and Tenali is part of the troupe. Let's enjoy the fun.
Library is his head, thinking like you are dead. Bearing in mind IQ Einstein, mediocre to you. Magic wand of Harry, Carson's badly. Legacy living, legendary serving, didactic God. Chaplin's role model built in dignity. Master of disturbing your blink, your honey sing. Tenali Ramakrishna, you are an idol from now. Tenali Ramakrishna, you are the blazing thunder. Tenali Ramakrishna, we take a bow for you, Lord. Tenali Ramakrishna, he's the universal big boss.
The performers wrapped up their dance, and everyone in the court laughed at Tenali's funny moves. But Tatacharya was watching him very carefully. This boy is in trouble. One day, he will even steal my seat.
Relax, Gurudev. I won't take your seat. It looks like it needs a very serious person, not me.
Tatacharya wanted to test Tenali's cleverness before the king could see him. He was watching carefully, thinking, this boy may be funny, but let's see if he's truly wise. Okay, Rama, now let me test you. What is greatest in this world? Wealth, strength, knowledge,
All three are great, but the strongest is the tongue. With words, wars begin. With words, peace is made. Even our king needs wise words to rule.
This boy is trying to outsmart me. I won't let him have all the fun.
महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की
Who is this boy? He makes everyone laugh with his cleverness. That was a wonderful answer to Gurudev. Now tell me, what is the greatest treasure?
Your Majesty, the greatest treasure is not gold or jewels. It is a clever mind and a kind heart. Which makes the king shine brighter than his crown.
ఈ రోజు అతను అందరినీ నవ్వించాడు. రేపు నన్ను ఏర్పిస్తాడేమో. Tenali Rama, from today you are in my court. You will bring laughter and wisdom to Vijayanagara.
Thank you, Your Majesty. A court without laughter is like a drum without sound.
Phew, finally he is inside the court. I think we are safe, at least for today. And I can stop worrying about chasing him. Yes, no more running after him. And now I can finally relax knowing the clever boy is with the king. Everyone in the court, gather around and clap for this witty boy. Let us celebrate Tenali, whose cleverness and humor have brightened the palace and made us all smile. Did you hear that? Even the king can't stop praising him. That boy always finds a way to make everyone laugh. I wonder what trick he'll pull next. Should we be ready just in case? No need. Let's see what he does next. I have a feeling the whole court is in for a surprise. And so, Tenali Ramakrishna entered the royal court, bringing with wisdom and clever spark that caught everyone's attention. He was ready to show his intelligence and humor to the kingdom and began his journey as one of the Ashtadiggajas. He moved with confidence, made everyone around him smile, and showed that a sharp mind and a sense of humor could light up even the grandest palace halls. Everyone wondered what this clever boy would do next. The Vijayanagara court was always filled with poetry, debates and laughter. It was famous for the Ashtadiggajas, 8 brilliant poets
were the shining jewels of King Krishnadevaraya's court. But Vijayanagara was not only a center of art and literature, it was also a hub of trade and wealth. Ships from distant lands brought silk, porcelain, and horses from China, Arabia, and Persia. And in return, the empire sent out precious gems, spices, and cotton. Traders from Mongolia, Portugal, and even far-off lands came to its busy markets.
महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की
Your Majesty, our people love your spices and soft cotton. We thank you and wish to continue this trade between our lands. Great King, your gems and cotton are treasured in Mongolia. Let us trade more and strengthen our friendship. I am honored by your words. May our friendship grow stronger and our trade bring prosperity to all our kingdoms. Your Highness, we wish to share our art, the elegant dance of silken fans, showing the grace of our land. And so, we brought our dancers too, strong and full of spirit, just like the winds of our plains. That's wonderful. Let's trade not just our goods, but also share the soul of our cultures. Along with trading, famous scholars also visited the royal court after hearing about the wisdom of the Astadigajas. They often challenged the poets with difficult questions and poems to test their knowledge and intelligence. And today, one such scholar has arrived in the grand court of King Krishna Devaraya. Let's watch what happens next. A story filled with laughter, surprises, and Tenali Raman's brilliant wit that brings smiles and wisdom to the royal court. Maharaja Krishna Devaraya, I have heard that your court has 8 shining jewels. Alasani Peddana, Nandi Timmana, Durjati, Pingali Surana, Ayala Raju Ramabhadrudu, Ramaraja Bhushana, Madhuravani, and Tenali Raman. You have heard right, scholar. The brilliance of my poets lights up the Vijayanagara court. I bring a challenge for the great Astadigajas of your court, a poem that no one has understood. Let us see if they can explain it. Very well, scholar. I am proud of my Astadigajas. Present your poem and let them show their wisdom. I am confident they can answer this challenge. Rajanandana Raja, Rajatmajula Sati, Bava Bava Boga, Satkala Bavamulu, Kavijanamalaku, Gocharmukani, Vishesha Rahasya, Padyamidi. Maybe the poem is saying that the king is like the sun, bright and powerful, giving light and guidance to everyone in the kingdom. But the words are tricky. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, or perhaps the king is like Lord Brahma, full of wisdom and knowledge. Scholars, I trust your talent. I'm waiting to be amazed by your brilliance. Just as I expected, no one here could answer my poem. Not even a single scholar in this entire court can explain its meaning. Look at Raman. Appaji, he's already smiling. Do you think he's about to surprise us? Oh no. Every time he smiles like that, I know something funny is coming. I better hold on to my chair. Maharaja, let Raman take the floor. His cleverness turns every jest into wisdom. Raman, step forward. The court awaits your wit. Show us how your cleverness can solve this challenge. Yes, Maharaja, but first hear my poem. Oh no, when Raman recites, laughter always follows. True, Appaji, this one is full of fun. Meka toka ku meka toka, meka ku toka toka meka, meka toka meka toka, meka toka ku meka toka, meka to toka meka toka meka, meka to toka meka toka meka, meka to toka meka toka meka. Meka toka ku meka toka, meka ku toka toka meka, meka toka meka toka ku meka toka, meka to toka meka toka meka, meka to toka meka toka meka, meka to toka meka toka meka. All right, scholar, you crack my poem first, then I will solve yours. Who would have thought goat, horn and tails could make such a poem? Though it's silly, it makes me smile. Yes, this tongue twister is making me giggle. But somehow I feel there's clever thinking hidden in all this silliness. Your Majesty, it seems like my skills are no match for this clever poem. I must humbly admit defeat.
Actually, I have understood the meaning of this poem from the very beginning. I presented the tricky poem just to confuse you and test your cleverness. ఈ పద్యానికి అర్థమేమిటంటే రాజు యొక్క గురువు జ్ఞానంలో బుద్ధినితో సమానం, ఐశ్వర్యంలో శివునితో సమానం, శక్తిలో ఇంద్రునితో సమానం, విద్యలో బ్రహ్మతో సమానం.
Bale Bale Rama, your cleverness is unmatched. I came to test the court, but your wit has truly surprised me.
Well said. Raman's cleverness keeps our court lively and wise. Truly, beside wit like his, Vijayanagara shines brighter than ever.
Haha, who knew a little mischief could outsmart a visiting scholar? Raman, you are unstoppable. Oh yes, it was a truly wise decision by the king to have Raman in the court. Every move he makes fills the court with laughter and cleverness. Smart decision. Next time, we should try to keep our places safe. I don't want to fly off my chair laughing. Ha! You're right. I better hold on tight or I'll end up on the floor too.
Raman's Mekatoka tricks, giggles and wit in one spark. That's our clever Tenali, bright as a mark.
After entering the court, Tenali Raman truly proved his cleverness, showing that even a playful tricks can carry wisdom and joy.
And so, once again, Tenali Raman showed his creativity and confidence, teaching everyone that wit and wisdom go hand in hand.
After the famous Mekatoka episode, Tenali Raman became a name whispered in every corner of Vijayanagara, from the bustling markets to the quiet temple halls.
But when it shines too brightly, even kings get dazzled. The court goes silent and the laughter works like fireworks, echoing through the palace walls.
महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की
Ministers, scholars, listen. Today, I wish to honor a man whose cleverness brings pride and joy to my court. He is none other than Tenali Ramakrishna.
Truly a wise decision, my lord. The court glows brighter with his presence. No scholar, no poet, no courtier could match his cleverness and charm. His words are like a gentle wind that refreshes tired minds. And no one enjoys as many laddus as he does during a royal feast. Yes, without Tenali, this court is like food without salt, bland and boring. Even the royal elephants would yawn.
Hey, Tenali, stop!
Maharaj.
Ministers, you're right. Ramakrishna, your cleverness and humor brighten this court. From today, you shall be our official court poet and scholar.
Scholar? Me? My lord, I only know how to make people laugh, not write big fat books.
That's heavier than the royal treasury. Maybe I should stick to jokes instead of books. Agreed. If you carry books like that, you'll break the royal floor before you write a single poem. What? You refuse my honor? Then hear me well. If you do not wish to accept, do not show your face to me from tomorrow.
Such stern words. I fear what might happen next. The king's temper is like a storm. Even the bravest tremble.
Indeed, a precious jewel. We cannot lose him from the court. His wit and wisdom guide many. The palace cannot endure his absence. The court fell silent. Ramakrishna bowed and quietly left. His clever mind is already planning his next move. The king's words were firm, yet destiny smiled with a twist of humor. For soon Tenali Rama's wit would turn those words into waves of laughter in the royal court. The next day in court, everything felt quiet and dull. Scholars were yawning, ministers were whispering, and even the gods seemed sleepy. The king was looking thoughtful. Everyone waited. Something was missing. Where was Tenali Ramakrishna, the one who always filled the court with laughter?
My lord, Ramakrishna is not here today. Without him, even our scrolls look sleepy. Yesterday, we argued about philosophy. Today, we can't even argue about lunch.
Without him, this court feels lifeless, like a mango tree without mangoes. Even the ink seems tied up in boredom. Remember how he made us laugh during that long poetry debate? Now the only rhymer here is snore.
Even the royal kitchen food tastes boring today. There is no zest, no spark.
Yesterday I laughed so hard. My ribs hurt. Today my ribs are lonely. And I even practiced new jokes to make him laugh back. What will I do with all these unshared punchlines? Perhaps I was too harsh yesterday. Maybe my anger chased away the very joy of this court. Everyone in the court was in surprise. Suddenly, a strange and funny figure appeared, walking slowly with something huge balanced on his head. Halt! Who dares enter the royal court in such a disguise? It sounds like a cooking pot. Are you here to cook? Speak, stranger. Are you a pot seller who lost his way? Or maybe a ghost trapped inside a vessel? God, stop! Sorry, my lord. Jemu Maharaja. Even a pot can hold a royal surprise if the mind within it is clever enough. Victory to the king. By heaven, the pots speak. I have seen parrots speak. I have seen scholars speak, but never a pot.
That voice, so familiar. Yet, I can't place it. Who speaks with such confidence from inside a pot? Not a scholar, not a soldier. Then who could it be? Indeed, such words could only come from a mind both mischievous and wise. But who would dare to jest at a time like this? Perhaps someone far cleverer than he appears. Who are you, strange, pot-headed man? My lord, I am your humble humanist, servant of this court. But I see no face, only clay. Because, my lord, yesterday you ordered me not to show my face. I obeyed. My face is hidden under this pot, but I'm still here to serve my king. Brilliant! A punishment turned into a joke? What a twist! Only Tenali could make a royal order look like a celebration. He turns even anger into laughter. Pure genius! And only this court could laugh louder than thunder. Welcome back, pothead poet. My lord, perhaps you should appoint Tenali, not just as court poet, but also as royal mood lifter. Even the palace lamps seem to glow brighter now. Oh, Ramakrishna, your humor is sharper than the sword, your wisdom deeper than the sea. Remove that pot and show your face. Ta-da! You are the true jewel of this court. No title can measure your worth. Stay as you are, my wise jester and friend. My lord, I seek no title. It is enough to serve you with laughter and perhaps a little wisdom. And as the loudest laugh in this court, I declare the day without Tenali is a day without sunshine. Who else could make the whole court laugh with just a pot on his head? Yes, only Tenali can turn even a silly trick into something so smart. Ramakrishna, please take your seat. Tenali's clever trick had turned the stern king's order into a moment of joy that no one would forget. And then, as if the palace itself wanted to join in the fun, a joyful song began to fill in the hall. The court choir, made up of ministers, scholars, and even guards, sang together, celebrating Tenali's wit and the funny pot on his head.
Hey
Ramakrishna stayed in the royal court, not just as a poet, but as a symbol of humor and wisdom. With his clever mind and kind heart, Tenali showcased the value of being a creative learner, showing us what it means to be innovative and reflective. Tenali's wit was not only for the royal court. Outside the palace walls, the people of Vijayanagara soon discovered that his cleverness could guard them better than soldiers. At the dark night, the thieves plotted to rob the village. They learned that falling into a well of water is easier than escaping the well of Tenali's wit. Are you curious to watch how? Rama, I heard thieves are roaming in villages. What if they come to our house tonight? Don't worry. If thieves come, they will only get tired, but no treasure. Quick, let's hide our precious jewelry in this pot. We will drop it into the well. No thief will find it there. Hidden in the shadows, the thieves crept closer and heard jewelries in the well. Their eyes sparkled with greed. Little did they know they were stepping straight into Tenali's clever trap. But what will happen next? Will they find treasure or trouble? Did you hear jewelry in the well? Necklace, bangles, shining brighter than the moonlight. We will be rich by sunrise. Imagine the gold piling up in our hands. And then I'll buy a palace bigger than the king's. Ha 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 ha! Yes, we'll be rich by morning. I'll buy a horse that even the king's guards can't catch me, and I'll ride it to the market carrying gold and sweets for everyone. Or maybe I can buy a giant drum too and play music all night. But we don't even know how deep the well is. What if we fall in and find only frogs or snakes? I don't want to spend the night in water. Ugh, my arms are getting tired already. How will we carry all that treasure? Shh! Don't be a coward. Start pulling water. Come on, the judge is waiting. The greedy thieves began pulling bucket after bucket of water from the well. They strained and struggled, some slipping, some spilling water, but still found nothing. Their arms ached and their faces were muddy. Yet they did not give up. From distance, the villagers noticed strange movements near Rama's house. People crawling slowly, whispering to each other, carrying buckets. None of them lived in the village. The villagers realized immediately that these sneaky strangers must be thieves trying to steal treasure. Wow, look at them, huffing and puffing. All that work for what? Tenali Rama is up to something. Oh, are they looking for some treasure? Then why is Tenali Rama watching them from a distance and not raising alarm? Muddy arms, empty buckets, and not a single gold coin in sight. Tenali is sure up to some trick. Those fools are so focused on the well, they don't even see the trap yet. And by now, the thieves are exhausted from almost emptying the well. As if the thieves' own thought could sing tune of their greed. Their struggle and their failure is heard. The song echoes what the thieves had hoped but never found. As the thieves panted and collapsed from exhaustion, the village remained quiet for a moment. But soon the sounds of drums and marching sticks announced that the guards had arrived to catch the greedy men red-handed. Halt! What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
pulling buckets of water like fools. Speak the truth. Are you thieves trying to steal from our village? We were cleaning the well. Cleaning at midnight? Do you take us the fools? Wasting buckets and buckets of water. Enough of your silly excuses. Come with us to the king's court at once. అయ్యో ఈ దొంగలు బావి నీళ్ళన్ని వృధా చేశారు. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేద్దాం? నీళ్ళన్నీ పోయినాయి.
Wasted? My dear, look carefully. The well still has some, but our paddy fields got the feast. I have diverted the water into our paddy fields. Even the thieves helped their village without even knowing it.
That's so clever, my dear. How can I forget? When Rama is here, why to fear? You have saved the day. And our crops too. Only you can turn robbery into free farming. Stop right there. There is no escaping this time. You are under arrest. Come with us to the king's court. Tenali Rama saved his house from the thieves. With his wit, the poor thieves worked all night. But in the end, all they got were tired arms and empty buckets. This story shows us an important lesson. Be a creative thinker. A smart mind can even solve the trickiest problems. Remember, thinking differently can turn any challenge into an opportunity. Tenali's clever idea not only protected his house, but also filled the village fields with water. The villagers overjoyed, their crops thriving, and now they celebrated his wit and bravery with a joyful harvest dance.
हर दिन है सुनहरा, जिसका हर दिल में बसेरा, जिसका बस नाम है काफी, ऐसा बस देश है मेरा। हाँ, जिसकी मिट्टी को सलामी देता है उजला सवेरा, जिसका बस नाम है काफी, ऐसा बस देश है मेरा। खेतों से सरहद तक गांव शहर सब बोले एक बोल रे, मेरे देश की धरती मिट्टी में तेरे ख्वाब उगाना है अभी तो, मेहनत से फिर से सोना बनाना है इसी को। दे मांगे अगर जान भी हंसकर इसे दे दे, धरती का कर्ज भी तो चुकाना है सभी को। ये फसलें होंगी जन्नत के जैसी, सींचेंगे खून पसीने से ये हमने ठाना है। सारे जान से अच्छा अब इसको बनाना है, गंगा जमुना की लहरों पे लिखा ये तराना है। खेतों से सरहद तक हो गांव शहर सब बोले एक बोल रे, मेरे देश की धरती हो। ओ मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती। ओ मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती।
how Tenali Rama saved his house from thieves with his wit. The poor thieves worked all night but got nothing except tired hands. Ha 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 ha. Today we are going to hear another interesting story about Tenali Rama. This time, how he made the proud royal teacher, Tatacharya, learn a lesson through wit and humor. Tatacharya was the royal teacher and family priest to King Krishna-Devaraya, but he had a strange habit. He would cover his head and face every day to avoid looking at a certain group of people. Everyone in the court was annoyed, but no one dared to tell him except Tenali Rama. In Vijayanagara, Tatacharya thought he was purer than everyone else. He was so superstitious that he believed just seeing someone from another faith could make him a donkey in his next life. And so he covered his face with a cloth to avoid even catching a glimpse of someone from another faith. But in the end, his arrogance only made him a laughing stock.
महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की महाराज कृष्णदेव राय की
Ayyo, Guruji, cover your mouth if you must, but at least not your eyes. महाराज, इसे देखिए, खुद को सबसे पवित्र समझता है, लेकिन रास्ता ही नहीं देख पा रहा है. अगर ऐसा ही चलता रहा, तो इंसान नहीं, चलती फिरती पट्टी बन जाएगा. Ha ha ha. Rama, we cannot tolerate Guruji's strange behavior anymore. He walks around with his face covered all the time. Yes, but if we tell the king, he might get angry at us. Can you do something, Rama? Don't worry, friends. Leave it to me. I will handle this my way. Your Majesty, Guruji has become so fearful of seeing certain people that he hides his face whenever he walks around. The ministers and scholars are worried, but none dare to speak. Yes, Rama, Tatacharya is a royal teacher and a learned man, but such discrimination is unfair. Can you find a way to stop this without hurting him? With no doubt, Your Majesty. I promise I won't fail. I shall go and meet him at his place right away. Guruji, I just wanted to ask you one thing. Why are you covering your face and head? I'm your favorite disciple. You can tell me. Since you're my favorite, I will tell you my secret. There are certain people, if I see them, I'll become a donkey in my next life. Oh, Guruji, is that really true? All right then, I will try to keep it to myself. Though, who knows, such an interesting truth might slip out at the perfect moment. He will not to reveal Guruji's superstition, but in his clever mind, he was already preparing the perfect lesson. Several days later, all gathered in the royal garden. King Krishna-Devaraya, Tatacharya, the scholars, Tenali, and the god. Little did Guruji know that Tenali was ready to turn his superstition into lesson. Nearby, a curious donkey grazed quietly, unaware that is about important role in the day's plan. Ah, donkeys, pranam! I bow to you. Rama, why are you saluting donkeys? My eyes and ears are in shock. Why are you bowing to these animals? Are they students, ministers, or some secret royal guest? Tell me at once what all this means. My court has never seen such strange behavior. Forgive me, Guruji, for breaking my promise. Your Majesty, Guruji once told me that people might be reborn as donkeys. So, when I saw these donkeys, I thought they might be Guruji's ancestors. I decided to show them respect just in case. Long live Guruji's ancestors! The harsh society welcomes them. Maybe Guruji can start getting lessons from them. They're already very interactive. Ha ha ha. All tails in place. Ears up wide. Yes, they seem ready for code. Don't want any sudden ways. Our hoof taps. Beauty calls. Even for four-legged guests. Rama, what are you saying? My ancestors? Are these animals really meant to represent people like me in the next life? Oh no, my fears. I never imagined my own words could be turned against me like this. Oh Guruji, fear not. I am just showing respect in advance. After all, who knows what someone might become in the next life? Guruji, is this really true? Could it be that your own words have turned into such a curious sight before us? Tell me, is there any truth to what Raman is saying? Yes, Your Majesty, it is true. No, I was wrong. My own fears and superstitions led me to act foolishly, and I never imagined that my own word could be used in such a clever way. I beg your forgiveness and promise to never let such superstitions guide my actions again. How can a learned man of the royal court act so ignorantly? Discrimination has no place here. Your Majesty, I didn't expect this. Rama, I was only hiding because of my fears. I never thought my own words could be used to trick me. Please forgive me. Relax, Guruji. Fear not. Your ancestors are very polite most of the time. Just be aware of sudden kicks and loud bass voices during meditation. Ha ha ha! Well done, Rama. A lesson taught with laughter is a lesson remembered forever. Indeed, who would have thought that intelligence and kindness together could humble even the proudest guru? Our guru could one without anger, all thanks to quick thinking. And yes, I dare to say, even the donkeys had their part to play. Today we have seen how laughter and wisdom can win the day. Let's fill our palace with music, dance and joy.
है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड करे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है मन करे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है कृष्ण की पुकार है ये भागवत का सार है कि युद्ध ही तो वीर का प्रमाण है कौरवों की भीड़ हो या पांडवों का नीड़ हो जो लड़ सका है वो ही तो महान है जीत की हवस नहीं किसी पे कोई वश नहीं क्या जिंदगी है ठोकरों पे मार दो मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे ये जाके आसमान में दहाड़ दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोले मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड
And so, the people of Vijayanagara learned that laughter, imagination, and wisdom can solve even the trickiest problem. Tenali Raman proved that cleverness beats anger every time. Pride may stumble, but laughter lasts forever. His quick wit and show and creativity shows how being confident, imaginative, and thoughtful can turn any problem into a lesson and a story worth laughing at. Hail the wit of Tenali Rama! Tenali's clever act with the donkey and the thieves,
normalcy returned to the royal court until one day he sought the king's permission to visit his village. Secretly, Tenali had another plan in mind. Something extraordinary was about to happen that the royal court had never witnessed before. Your Majesty, I wish to visit my village for 15 days to look after my family and the lands. May I have your permission to go? Of course. Safe journey, Tenali. Take care of your family and your lands. But remember, return in 15 days. Your presence bring guidance and joy to the court. May Tenali's travel be fruitful, Your Majesty. The court will manage until his return. I hope he does not hurry back. Some accounts need time to settle quietly. 15 days passed, but Tenali didn't return. Everyone in the court began to worry. Then, after 30 days, to everyone's surprise, Tenali finally came back. Tenali, you promised to return in 15 days. Why do you see you now, after 30 days? My lord, my oversight was very sorry. I was learning a magic so powerful that I can make candles disappear. Magic? Disappearing canals? Ha! Are we to believe you have become a magician now, Tenali? He goes away, learns magic, returns late. What trick is this? Has Tenali forgotten calendars as well as courtyards? Ah, my friend, I didn't forget a calendar or courtyards. I just let both wait patiently while I learn some new magic. You said magic? Tenali, what kind of magic? Tell me, what new marvel are you showing us this time? Patience, Maharaj. This magic isn't in the palace. It's waiting in the village. If you allow, I'll show you something that will make even the sun blink twice. Early in the morning, the curious king set out with his minister and courtiers, following Tenali along the winding path to a nearby village. The village stayed awake and the fields seemed to hold their breath, ready to witness Tenali's magic. Maharaj, behold, according to your royal records, 5 canals were built here, enough to make these lands bloom all year around. But look around. How many do you see? 1, 2, and no more. Where have the others gone? Ah, that's the magic, Maharaj. Not my kind. Of course, mine only make people laugh. This one makes cold vanish and leaves us behind. Vanished? How? Are you saying these canals disappeared by magic? Ha 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 ha! Maharaj, if it's magic, then the minister must be the magician. He didn't make the canals vanish, only the money. Quicker than I could even manage. My lord, perhaps they dried up, or the floods washed them away, or perhaps it was oversight in record keeping. No, Maharaj, there was no drying, no washout, no actual canal was built for 3 of them. The funds meant for canals were taken by the minister. I knew something was wrong. The minister always placed his own accounts. Now we know why he was counting gold instead of canals. Ah, so the canals did not disappear by magic after all. They flowed straight into the minister's house. What a clever kind of water supply.
Minister, we have betrayed the people and misused their royal trust. Such dishonesty poisons the kingdom. Truth must rule, not greed.
Your Majesty, forgive me. My greed blinded my sense of duty. I beg for mercy and promise to repay every coin and rebuild what I have destroyed.
Tenali, your cleverness and honesty saved the kingdom. You remind us that wisdom and courage protect our people.
My lord, your trust is my greatest reward. I serve because your kingdom deserves honesty and justice. Tenali, I see now my greed brought shame. Teach me that I may serve the kingdom properly. Minister, it is never too late to choose honesty. A kingdom grows when everyone serves with a kind heart. Hooray for Tenali! The clever mind and kind heart have saved us all. Today we learned that honesty and wisdom are stronger than any magic or trickery. And let this be a lesson to everyone. Canals are meant for water, not coins. And bright minds like Tenali's will always uncover the truth.
Let everyone in the court and all of Vijayanagara know honesty and smart ideas will guide us. Today, let's celebrate Tenali's brilliance and, of course, the magic that even made the fields hold their breath. Ha ha ha.
So, Tenali Rama's return brought relief. It revealed truth, justice, and loyalty. His shrewdness has inspired kings, courtiers, and children alike, showing that honesty, courage, and wit can always win the day. Through his actions, Tenali Rama shows us the importance of thinking carefully, acting responsibly, and using cleverness to solve problems. His wit didn't end there. It continued to inspire minds for generations to come. Hey friends, Tenali Rama, the naughty boy, blessed by goddess Kali, the witty man who outsmarted thieves, the clever scholar in King Krishnadevaraya's court, became more than just a name. He became a legend. But wait, legends don't just live in dusty old books. Tenali Rama stories continue to reach every generation, retold through new voices and modern ways. Let's welcome all of them. I am the book Rama. Read about me in grandmother's stories, where my wit jumps off every page. I did digital or open a real book, read its pages, and let you imagine it. Boring. And laughter without freedom is silly. Together we keep Tenali Rama alive for every generation. Click, click. I'm the cartoon Rama, making kids laugh on TV since 2003. And I am the Rama series. You can watch my shorts, scroll my reels, but I'm always struggling with my mobile data pack. Never sure which plan to buy. You're just being dramatic again, as usual. Fine, fine. Cartoon for kids, drama for parents. From kids to parents, Rama is everyone's favorite. I'm the student Rama. Smart, funny, and always full of ideas. When teacher asks for homework, I say, I was just waiting for the perfect time to make it extra awesome. And I am the teacher with Rama's wit. I don't fall for tricks. When students say, "Ma'am, I forgot my homework at home," I smile and say, "No problem. I'm sure it's waiting by the door, ready to come tomorrow." Teacher Rama, you may be strict, but even you enjoy it when I crack jokes and keep the class lively and interactive. True. Without clever students like you, my class would be boring. Together we make learning fun. Smile, Mary Blockbuster. और मैं हूँ सूर्य रामा। और जब मैं आता हूँ तो टीवी रिमोट के लिए भी झगड़ा होता है। आइला, मेरे मूवी में
एक गाना, एक फाइट और एक हैप्पी एंडिंग। मेरे सीरियल में एक आंसू, एक सस्पेंस और एक ट्विस्ट हर एपिसोड में। मेरे फैंस बोलते हैं वंस मोर, वंस मोर। मेरे फैंस के बच्चे बोलते हैं बस करो, बस करो। मूवी छोटी पर धमाका बड़ा, सीरियल लंबी पर मजा रोज का। एंटरटेनमेंट हो छोटा या बड़ा, ड्रामा इज एवरीवेयर।
Robo-da, 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 zoom, zoom, robo-da, 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 robo-da.
Stop, why did drama get all the credit? I am AI, I can create movie, I can make serials, I can read and answer faster, calculate bigger and not be tired.
Yes, AI, you are smart. But Rama is clever and smarter. You can calculate numbers. But Rama can touch hearts and make feelings dance like magic.
I can solve puzzles, crack riddles, and give 1,000 ideas in 1 second. I can answer before you even blink. But what is this thing called feeling? Touch, heart, error cannot compute emotions, love, friendship, mystic, error 404 not found.
That's why AI can never replace human wit, laughter, and emotions. Wow, that was truly wonderful. So many fun ways to learn about Tenali Rama. He reminds us that true intelligence is not just knowledge, but wisdom with a kind heart. And that's why he lived forever. Hey, Tenali Rama showed us the true power of intellectual curiosity. Always eager to learn, explore, and find clever solutions to problems. He was innovative, thinking differently and turning challenges into opportunities. He was afraid to speak up for what was right and stand by his beliefs. He was responsible, using his wit not to hurt others but to help, guide, and make people think. And he was reflective, learning from every mistake and turning experience into wisdom. Aren't these the very Cambridge learner attribute we aim to live by? These qualities don't just belong to Tenali Rama. They live in each of us. Every time we think creatively, act responsibly, or learn from our mistakes, we awaken the Rama within. That is why Tenali Rama lives forever, not just in stories, but in the values we carry forward.
सुरनार करके सिंगार एक सुरनार करके सिंगार मेरे मन के द्वार ये घुसत जात हम मरत जात हर सुरनार करके सिंगार मरता
Check.
तेनाली को सबने सुना, देखा, मस्त एंजॉय किया। पर इस तरह कभी आपने अपने बचपन में एंजॉय किया तेनाली की स्टोरी सुनते हुए?
Yes.
ये बच्चों ने यह परफॉर्म किया है। They really deserve a big round of applause. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. Thank you so much.
As we conclude this delightful evening, I invite our Head of Activities, Ms. Ramani, to grace the stage and deliver the vote of thanks. With over 20 years of experience, she has expertly led programs such as IAYP, student-led initiatives, and MUN. While nurturing a strong and united team, she has guided her team with great dedication to make this annual day a grand success. Let us welcome her with a warm round of applause.
A very warm good evening to one and all present here. On behalf of Activity Department and the entire Meru family, it's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for today's grand celebration, Meru Srujan 2025. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our to our esteemed founder and director, Ms. Meghana Gorkanti Jupalli, for her unwavering vision and consistent encouragement. Ma'am, your passion for holistic education continues to inspire all of us every single day. My sincere thanks to our beloved principal, Ms. Raksha Lapasya, who always provides us with her immense support, guidance, and motivation in every endeavor. With immense respect, I would like to thank Mr. Nethi Srinivasan, Group Advisor, for his insightful ideas, guidance, and valuable inputs. And his belief in the team has played an instrumental role in shaping today's success. A special note of appreciation to our SLCs, Vice Principal Mr. Bijo Thomas, and Headmistress Cambridge, Ms. Nidhi Singh, for their consistent support in making this event truly memorable. I would like to express my deep appreciation to our Headmistress Primary, Ms. Deepa Devarakonda, for the wonderful idea of bringing Tenali Rama to life on stage. Your creativity and commitment added a unique charm to this production. A heartfelt thank you to our foundation stage coordinators, Ms. Sirisha and Ms. Aruna, and their wonderful team of teachers for their outstanding support, meticulous planning, and commitment throughout the event. Your contribution has been invaluable. My heartfelt thanks to our sports coordinator, Mr. Vishnu, and the entire PE team for maintaining discipline and ensuring the smooth flow of today's program. My sincere appreciation to our event coordinator, Mr. Saurabh, for his unwavering support from the beginning to the end of this event. My sincere thanks to the English department for beautifully presenting our achievements on stage. My gratitude extends to the operation team, Mr. Chiranjeevi, along with transport team, housekeeping, and F&B team, for the meticulous arrangements and tireless efforts to ensuring everything ran smoothly from start to finish. A special thanks to the marketing team, finance team, procurement team for their strong background support and for ensuring all the requirements were met seamlessly. A very special appreciation to my entire fine arts team, dance, music, art, and theatre. Your creativity, dedication, and hard work have truly made this event shine. A big shout out to each one of you for your outstanding contribution and unwavering commitment. And finally, last but definitely not least, a big thank you to our tiny ones, all wonderful students, for their enthusiasm and beautiful performances. And to our dear parents, thank you for your continuous support, cooperation, and trust in us. Thank you all once again for making Meru Srujan a grand success. Have a wonderful evening ahead. I request everyone rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग
विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा
उच्छल जलधि तरंगा
शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे
गाहे तव जय गाथा
जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
The students will be dispersed episode wise. Kindly sign while you pick up your child. Deserve a holiday tomorrow. So tomorrow it is declared a holiday. Thank you so much. We'll see the students on Monday.